I see time to make the video. You know what I mean? You're gonna see me keep looking down because doggy, you know what I mean? I'm giving him no leash today, so I don't need this dude sitting there running away. You know what I mean? I don't feel like chasing, but real simple. This came to me today, and it's funny the way it came to me, and it told me I felt it, and it's about the power of 3, about the sine waves, about everything. If you see what I posted onto the graphic I made for it, the picture I made for it on Earth, and how the Earth is a sine wave in the equator, and then the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, etc., etc. But you figure the 4 points in this whole reality of Earth and everything else is March 21st, June 21st, September 21st, and December 21st, which is June 21st, of course, the Tropic of Cancer. Was it September 21st is... Man, chill out. The September 21st is the Tropic of Capricorn. Actually, I'm sorry, December 21st is the Tropic of Cancer, Capricorn. Maybe I shouldn't be making this video while this dude's getting all excited. Alright, Tropic of Capricorn. Basically, real quick. March is 3. June the 21st is 6. September is 9, and the December is 12. Which that breaks down to 3693, because there is no number above 12. So like 10 would be 1. 11 would be 2, if you get what I'm saying. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1, etc., etc. And when I was doing all this studying, and I don't want to call it studying, when everything was coming to me, it was actually on my way to California a couple of months ago, maybe. Actually, yes, a couple of months ago, September. And all this was coming to me, and I started writing it, and everything that came to me. And then it just so happened that I end up sitting next to a whole Hindu family who, the oldest of the family, the father, meaning the grandpa at the time, had to be in his 70s or something, just started looking at what I was doing, and we had a deep conversation. Then when I get to California, I'm sitting there, my brother asked me if I can do some work. So I ended up going on some work, and it ended up being with a young Hindu couple. You know what I mean? And we ended up just, if you know me, I'm a talker. We just started talking, and then it just all filled itself in today, and I wrote all the information and everything down, and I was like, what am I writing this? Why is this coming to me? And basically what I was saying is 3, the law of 3, the 3 pillars of life of what they believe, and just 3 is balance. You can have 1 and 2, which is 2 extremes, hot and cold, but the balance is middle, warm. So no matter what, you cannot have balance without a 3rd. You can't have balance with 1, you can't have balance with 2, you can only have balance with 3, because 3 makes the in-between factor of whatever 1 and 2, basically the other 2 are. So if I'm way over there to the left, and I'm pointing right, so it's kind of wrong, and way over there to the right, you know what I mean? It's the 3rd in the middle that makes left or right balanced. If not, you can't have balance, because something's going to be more extreme to the right or the left. The 3rd is what's in the middle, the medium. But so basically what I was saying is, when you look at them months, the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn, basically when Jesus was supposed to really be born, December 21st, and the day he was conceived, March 21st, which is the beginning of spring. And there's so much to this, that 3, 6, 9, 12. 9 is the only repeating number. Stay over here. 9 is the only repeating number. When I do the system, I'm talking about for infinity. So 3, 6, 9. 3 repeats. 369, 369, 369 for infinity, no matter when you add the numbers up and keep adding them up to what I was saying. 6 always goes 693, 693. But 9, the only number in anything is always 9. So no matter what, so say like 9, then next is, get over here. Next is, come here. It ain't going over there. Next is 18. What's 18? 1 plus 8. What is 1 plus 8? 9. Next is 27. That's 2 and 7. What's 2 plus 7? 9. So basically what I was basically getting at, if you look at the chart that I made, is 9 is the true overall trinity. In a way, go. Is the only overall true trinity, because think about it. 9 is really 3 threes. So the third 3 is 3 on one end, 3 on the other, and the 3 in the middle is the balance. Right? So, alright, I'm gonna have to get this dog. I can't keep going with this. But basically, really think. Go over there. Really think about what I'm saying. Because everything is really the cycle of 369. What I mean? Meaning yourself. So the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You know what I mean? The Father, which is basically the creator of all. The Son, think about it. People say, oh, the Son is God. Yeah, the Son is God. It's the one that helps sustain life. And the Spirit is yourself. So down here, we're trying to reconnect our soul to the Spirit, to reconnect the Trinity within ourselves. You get what I mean? So let me just stop there, because this guy is giving me a headache right now. But look at the chart if you get a chance. Spiritual Awakening over there on Facebook. I'll probably link it up. But start to be aware and become awakened to become aware, because everybody, if you're on this planet, you're already awakened. You have no choice but to be awakened. But you can delusion yourself to thinking that everything is this or everything is that, and so many people are calling themselves light workers and all this other stuff, and all that can be reality, and it is a reality because it's a reality that they created. But in actuality, there's so much false. I wouldn't say false, because everything is true. So there's so many paths being created now, which are trying to lead you back into a direction that's not going to truly expand you. It's going to put you into a situation where you go back into a halt. And the next group awakening isn't going to happen. You think about time, but let me give it time. It's not going to happen for over 24,000 years from now. So think about right now, if you're going to start becoming aware. Basically, awareness of yourself, reflection, because everything out here is a reflection of yourself. You're the one that gets angry at the rapists or the racists and all that. For those that want to fight things and all this and say white and black people, there would not be a black president if it wasn't for white people, because they're the majority of voters. There would not be the end of slavery if it wasn't for white people. So the majority of people that helped stop slavery was white people. So to sit there and keep saying white and black, it's white and black and all this stuff is the most. It's funny for someone to me to observe and watch when I see all this black and white illusion thing going on and all this illusion of power and all this different stuff. Like, everything is connected, and as soon as you realize that, you realize a stronger connection is basically yourself.